Never seen me stream a Monster Hunter game before. I've had this game in my library for, God knows now, 4 or 5 years ago, and I did try to stream it about 4 or 5 years ago, but I had some issues streaming it, so that kind of put an end to that very quickly. And I have played Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate on the Wii U, but I couldn't really get into it. I was really excited because I had a Wii U and I wanted to play Monster Hunter. I've heard that if you like Souls games, you'll like this. And I should like it because it's like, you know, tons of different weapons, different animations, quite slow and deliberate combat, stamina management, stuff like that. But I couldn't get into the third game on the Wii U. And the new one, I think, is coming out relatively soon. See, where can they go from World? Wilds. I mean, it's a bit of a bit down from World. Really, this should have been called Wilds, and the new one should have been called World. I have played the demo for this back when there were demos before the game came out. And I did like it, but I'm pretty bad at it. And it's got a bit of like Dragon's Dogma in it as well. So there are lots of other games that are kind of inspired by this in a way that I like, but I've never really got into the Monster Hunter series. This game is like still really popular on Steam. It got like a massive boost of players when they announced the new one, and it's still got like 50,000 people playing it every day. 55,000 people playing it peak today. So yeah, still insanely popular, and I think it's Capcom's biggest selling game, possibly. May have been overtaken by a Resident Evil game lately, but when it came out, it sold like 10 million copies. I didn't realize it was so popular. I thought it was kind of a niche game, but I think this may have like mainstreamed it a bit more, this game. Right, I don't have the DLC. See how it goes. See, I did try it. Doesn't say when I made it, but I'm gonna try a new game. I might even make a female character. And the best thing about this game is that you make a cat that is your like companion that follows you around.
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time.
They made that terrible movie with Mila Jovovich that had like nothing to do with the game at all.
There's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the new world. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now and let no one judge you.
But they're gonna judge me.
Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
The game is still very pretty. It looks quite nice still. I'm on a boat. The cat's just drinking. Drinking what?
The thing with monsters is you gotta find out soft spot. Sometimes you have to poke them hard. Yeah. They can be very dangerous. Good friend.
Yo!
Is this new or old?
We're almost there.
Well, I wouldn't say it was old.
You ready to grab this new world by the
2018.
horns? Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous? Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
Lip syncing
What?
is not
No
a strong
way.
point,
So
it
are
seems.
Hey,
The cats.
tell us your name.
My name. What is my name? So I can be a female or a male. Another demo? No. I've owned it for ages. In a sale. Female... female? Guess we'll try female. Seems like there's a lot of customization. So a backlog game then, yes. It's got kind of that Dragon's Dogma sound to it in the menus. Got a pretty detailed character creator. You thought this was a Nintendo only IP. It originally started on the PlayStation 2. And then it was like PSP. And they would only make them on the bloody handheld for ages for some reason. And it's not really a game that's suited to the handheld, so I never really understood that. I don't like any of the faces. What about the hair? Hair, facial hair. Where's the hair? Hairstyle. What about a big afro? Is there an afro? No. No big afro. Boo. There have been 6 released since this one, have there? I mean, there was the one on the Switch. That's the only one I can remember. Oh. Well, 5 with 1 coming next year. Are you sure you're not thinking of the expansions for this and Rise? There's an expansion for this called Iceborne and an expansion for Rise called Sunbreak, I think. That one. Wikipedia, Monster Hunter. Yeah, Iceborne is a DLC. Sunbreak is a DLC. So they've released Rise, Stories 2, and now. Stories 2 came out on, what? The Switch? The Switch. And now is a mobile game. So there's only been one mainline one. Color palette. Whoa. The game has had a bit of a bashing lately because of Capcom being dicks with DRM and mods. So the game doesn't have the best reviews on Steam at the moment. This is very in-depth. I'm just going to end up making them look really weird, aren't I? Change both. This is so in-depth. But you do get to see your character, I think, quite a bit. Unless you wear a helmet. Your big helmet. Woo. Nose. Oh yeah, the nose makes a massive difference in how they look. Too many noses. The more you change it, the more it looks weird. Facial hair. Oh yeah, you can be a lady with a big old beard. No. Makeup. No makeup. Makeup too. No makeup. Hopefully you can change some of this stuff in game. Expression. Preview. What? Hey there, how's it going? Yay. Ooh. Expression free. Clothing. Default color. You can only change the like half of it. What about all of it? I want to be hidden in the camouflage. Voice. Type 2. Default armor. Whoa. Whoa, no, the Guardian armor is now set as the default. This armor is recommended for all hunters, as it is loaded with parameters and skills that will let you go toe-to-toe with even the toughest monsters in low and high rank. Equip the Guardian A+ to give you the starting edge you need for hunting in the new world. Chainmail. No armor. Leather. Chainmail. I like the chainmail. Chainmail. We good? Eyebrows, maybe. Brow type. Big. That's fine. Finish. Choose the background. It's fine. Enter your name. I'm gonna be super creative. Huntess. Is that even how you spell Huntess? God knows. Made up name, probably. The cat. Now we make the cat. So I could make either of my cats. The evil ginger cat. Pattern. Pattern color. There's so much. Thing is, your cat is so small in game, you barely see them. They get, like, hidden in the middle of combat. Oh. Eyes. That's more like my other cat. Now, do I make this cat? Do I make... Which cat do I make? Maybe make... Make Button. She kind of looks like that. Almost. I mean, she doesn't look like that. She doesn't stand like that. She's tiny. Can I make the cat super tiny? Eyes. Evil. Should have changed both. What kind of ears does she have? I don't even know. Don't even know where she is. Button, where are you? She looks like that, but she's not. She's like the nicest cat in the world. She just always like... She always kind of squints. Everything. It's my other cat that's actually evil. Pink. 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 Because she's a girl cat. Voice. Meow. Meow. And she can't really meow. She go... Type 2. Pitch. Not that low. I mean, kind of, yeah. She sounds like she smoked 1 million cigarettes a day. A button. I'm angry. Leather armor. Hide the shame of the pink. Enter Palico's name. Is that you spell button? Button's got 2. It doesn't matter. My button has 2 T's in it.
So, how about a toast?
To the A-list and the commission.
Cheers!
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason.
Does my character speak?
After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the guild's itching for an answer. They say the 5th Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
It's my cat. My cat is my partner.
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Howdy do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh, whoa!
Could it be a monster attacking? I mean, the game seems to have like incredibly high production values. Great animations, great character models. What the flip? Is that a monster, or is it an island coming out? Or is it an island on top of a monster? Titanic, never let go! Never let go! No! My cat! My fucking cat! You gotta sink in that chainmail. Ooh. Move.
Hello?
Hello?
Anybody there?
The handler. Dash. Where do I go? Where are you? Whoa, I don't know where to go. There's lava everywhere.
Anybody there?
Where do I go? Oh, I can climb the walls. Like Zelda.
Hey, it's you! Look what happened to the ship.
Shipwrecked.
We have to do something.
I'm not sure how.
It's not safe here. This way.
Harpies. Where's my cat? There she blows.
We need to get out of here. I've got an idea. This way. Watch yourself.
Okay. The whole place is lifting up vertically. Wowzers. It's like big set pieces.
Hurry!
You're too slow. Where do I go? Can't climb that. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Oh, you're over there. Hey, listen!
Oh, wow. Wyverns.
Not harpies.
I didn't think my first encounter would be filled with so much pecking. Shoo! Shoo! No, the ground's moving again.
I don't think it's the ground. I think it's a kaiju. Pretty much.
We're on. I knew it.
Godzilla is approaching the generator.
Hitch a ride and get off this thing. Come on, let's go.
Woo.
The jump.
What's the jump button? Is it A? It's the cutscene button. I got a grappling hook. Bonnet Commander. Do you get to fight that? A whole new world. A Monster Hunter world.
The new world.
The Deku Tree.
Huh? No.
A splat.
What's this? Somebody must have set up this
A
camp.
campsite.
I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least.
Open close map. Ooh.
Looks like we're right around here. The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock. For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
I don't have a sword. I got a little knife. Oh, they do move in herds. Ancient forest. So this game isn't like open world, I don't think. You like set off on missions
Look,
and you load
The
into a
Research
mission,
Commission's headquarters.
but it's like a big
Come on, let's get
a
going.
big map you load into. There's no jump button. A is to crouch. That's weird.
According to the map, to get to HQ, we need to...
Need to what? Need to what? Need to what? Need to
These
what?
Abdenoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home.
Dibbity dip dip
Looks like
on
we
the
need to
floor.
go around.
Everybody do the dinosaur. Dibbity bop it on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Are you following me or am I following you?
Something's up. The scout flies are gathering.
Vitality. It's got a bit of a like washed out look
What a
to
weird
it.
plant.
I guess that's the
There's one
jungle
over
for
here,
you.
too. Come on, I think I found the way back to base.
Hey, listen, listen, listen. Hey,
I had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me.
I'll smell you, I will sniff you, and get your scent.
We can push our way through these vines.
Shimmy. It's a very, like, pleasant game just to, like, be in the world. The Monster Hunter world. I don't have a sword. Their eyesight is based on movement.
Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon.
I don't.
We need to hide.
Run away!
Come on, this way. Hurry!
Hide. Assassin's Creed. What's that? It's a mini-map. What? It's such a rare
Okay,
find
coast is clear.
these
Let's
days.
get going while we still can.
It's almost as if it's a good gameplay mechanic, so you don't need to keep pausing the game to look where you're going every 2 seconds.
Nothing can stop us.
Nothing's gonna stop us now. Whoa, whoa. Ooh.
Wait, there's something here. What is this track?
Animal dung. Old footprints.
There's more over there. Let's check it out.
Delicious. This game had like tons of different like collaborations with other franchises. I think Aloy was in it from Horizon. I think Geralt might have been in it from The Witcher. I'll save you.
Don't mind me.
Don't mind me.
This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move.
I thought this was Bug Snacks. I thought I was just going to take photos of them.
Move. That is not good. What are you waiting
hello
for?
then.
Get over here.
Dinosaurs.
Come on!
You sure this isn't Jurassic Park?
Jump!
It's quite a furry dinosaur. Whoa!
Hey,
You all right?
let's go.
Okay.
Is that our ship? Did it land on top up there? After their long sea voyage, they finally arrived.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a stair right here.
I don't see any stairs.
I like it.
The rest of the fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
Where's my cat?
Okay, set him down here. Take it
I
nice
need to
and
tape
low.
up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh? When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand. Sorry.
Come on.
It's got like a very upbeat
Catch you
attitude
later.
to everything. People are very optimistic.
This here's our
I don't
training
like
yard.
it.
I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to
We
do
got
all the
tents.
exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going.
The cats to make the food.
This place is the beating heart of the commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
I don't know what like the actual story is for Monster Hunter. I thought you were literally just hunting monsters. Is there like an overarching story to it?
Welcome to Astera.
Oh. That's where the voice acting ends, does it? Welcome to Astera. I'm glad you made it. Somehow I knew you would, though. When you've been in command as long as I have, you start to learn who's capable and who isn't. Now, as much as I'd like to get you up to speed, I'm being pulled in about 8 directions at once. We'll cover the important matters at council, which I'll be convening once things settle down. I expect you two to be there, of course.
Your reputations precede you.
The guild spoke highly of you as individuals. Think what you can do as a team. And before I forget, your furry friend was looking for you. Poor thing washed up not too long ago. Go ahead and have a look around Astera. A horn will sound when it's time for council.
Well, off you go.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your palico.
My palico, my cat.
This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
I mean, the game is extremely detailed. There's so much detail everywhere. And I don't even have the high-resolution texture pack on because it's like 50 extra
Next is the
gigabytes.
smithy.
So I
This
said,
one.
fuck that.
Over here.
Hope we find your palico
The
here.
Commission's 5th Fleet, right?
I found the stairs.
The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the 1st. That was a long time ago. Me? Not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
Where's our ship? That's not our ship, because they built their settlement into the ship.
Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow!
Wow!
This place. Want to check it out?
I actually need a weapon first.
Ooh, it's toasty in here.
Toasty!
Next up is the canteen. Let's check it out.
Got goblins. Or dwarfs. Whatever they are. Whatever you are.
The canteen? I am so there.
Over here.
Are you using the cats as slaves? I won't have it. No, the
This
cats are the
here's our
chefs.
canteen.
The cats make the food in this universe for some reason.
Hey, over there. Hey,
Button.
you!
Yay! It's my cat. It's not your cat.
I knew you'd pull through.
Just like Button.
Right. We're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council. After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, the 5th Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll
I'm
up
a
our
mute.
sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
We have a French person here.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros. A huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back.
Yeah, we saw it.
The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us.
Oh,
since the
I
dawn
got
of
goblins. Look at that cat. Pirate cat. Yeah.
altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what
The
reason?
Reapers are coming.
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
Oh, Scottish!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
Oh, got it.
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job.
That
to
is a big
fulfill that
cat.
promise.
How is that cat so big? What the flip?
All right, dismissed.
If my cat was suddenly that big, I'd freak the fuck out. Not even here a whole day and already got your first mission. You really are ready to get your hands dirty. Well, let's go look into this Jagras problem. But you'll need a weapon first.
Over here.
There's a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way. So this is where the game gets pretty complicated. The game has so many different weapon types. And
Head
it
inside your room so you can
drastically
grab yourself a weapon.
changes how you play the game. And some of them are a lot easier to use than others. Butler. Bit of a tip.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
The 14 hunter weapons. Different weapons offer different combat experiences. Great swords hit with devastating force, while the sword and shield allow for quick, mobile flurries. The heavy bowgun, while unwieldy, fires powerful blasts, and so on. Choose any one weapon and take to the field. You can visit the training area after equipping a weapon by speaking to the housekeeper in your room. There you can practice with your chosen weapon as much as you'd like. Armor sets are comprised of 5 pieces. Each piece offers some amount of defense plus equipment skills to aid you in your hunts. You can mix and match pieces however you like to suit your playstyle. You can save equipment loadouts to quickly switch to your favorite gear combinations. Sword and shield. Like a submachine gun crossbow. Okay. Hunter's knife. Rarities. He wants me to use this, seemingly. Fine, I'll use it. I don't like it, but I'll use it. Oops. Buster Sword. What, from Final Fantasy? Iron Katana. Matched Slicers. Iron Hammer. Proto-Commission Axe. Proto-Iron Axe. Iron Gun Lance. Iron Lance. Metal Bagpipes. Iron Blade. Is that like a dual blade? That could be cool. A twin blade.
A lightweight weapon that lets you vault into the air and
Ooh.
control kinsects.
Accessibility for beginners. 2 out of 3.
A ranged weapon that frees up movement and lets you fire a variety of ammo.
Accessibility for beginners, 3 out of 3.
A ranged weapon that sacrifices mobility in exchange for powerful attacks. A close range weapon with a close range weapon that facilitates fluid combos and evasion.
Is 3 stars means it's like really easy for beginners.
Close range offensive weapons that are used to deal a heavy weapon used to strike, a weapon that stores, a weapon that
a
defense oriented weapon used to approach targets with charges and fancy footwork. A ranged weapon that sacrifices mobility and a ranged weapon that frees up movement.
So apparently this
and
one
lets
is
you
really
fire a
easy to
variety of
use.
ammo.
Chain Blitz, Iron
A weapon
Bow.
that lets you charge up power
I do like a
attack
bow and
from medium
arrow.
range. A lightweight
But the
weapon
Iron
that
Blade
lets you
looks kinda
vault
cool.
into the air and control insects.
Let's try... Well, I don't know. I do like a shield. I do like a sword and shield.
A close-range weapon set that lets you maneuver quickly.
But that
and guard
shield
against
looks
attacks.
puny. Tiny shield. Let's try the Iron Blade.
Want to get going?
Your partner's got a quest for you.
Once you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
Hey, Palico.
You can get more familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
Howdy, mister. Did you know you can forge equipment I can use over at the smithy? Level 1. Change Palico equipment. A spade. Hello, housekeeper. I know this looks like some old closet that we turned into a makeshift room for you new hunters, but that's not the case. I promise. It's fully furnished with everything Meowster needs. You have your very own equipment box where you can manage and change your gear. I just hope you don't mind changing in front of others because you have roommates. Didn't I tell you about that? No. Okay. Moving on. Your room also comes with an area to manage your Palico's gear. Right next to your bed even. Convenient, right? Oh, one more thing. If you need access to the training area, just come talk to me. I'm here to lend a paw 24/7. I am to police. I aim to please. Fuck me. My brain can't register the stupidness of that. Now, what does Meowster need? Handler's outfit. Oh. Is this DLC outfits? Chun-Li. Chun-Li. I mean, it is Capcom. Sunshine. Mischievous. Winter. It's a furry. Oh no. Festival. Techno handler. The tyrant. Wow. You cannot do this right now. Go to the training area quickly. Welcome to the training area. Strike the various objects placed around the area to get a feel for your weapon's moveset. If you'd like to try a different weapon, just head to the item box to switch equipment. All ammo and coating types are available to try out. Using them or any other consumable items here will not deplete any stock you own. Flubbing the flubbity flub flub. You must have Monster Hunter World Iceborne installed to use Clutch Claw and to be able to change the objects in the training area.
Okay, let's run through the hunting basics. First, ready your weapon.
Oh. Draw weapon. Hang on. Just gonna move over a little bit more. Draw weapon.
The insect glaive is a close-range weapon that lets you control kinsects.
What are you talking about? Kinsects? These? What the flip? piercing pod?
You can use that as slinger ammo.
What?
Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction. That's a piercing
You're already
pod,
confusing me.
powerful type of
It's too
slinger
much.
ammo.
It's too
That's
much.
able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
What's the actual attack button? Oh god. So RB puts the weapon away, Y takes the weapon out. Okay. X doesn't attack, X uses a potion. Right. Well, this doesn't seem confusing at all. Vault. Fudging Nora. What the flip?
That's a thorn pod, a powerful type of slinger ammo. Attacking the part it's latched onto deals blunt damage.
What the flip? Maybe I should go for the sword and shield. How do I leave? Let me out of here. Go back to your room. What the flub? Jesus. Customized bow gun.
A ranged weapon that a ranged weapon.
So this
that
is
frees up
supposedly
movement
really
and
easy
lets
to
you
use.
Fire a variety of ammo. A close range weapon.
I'll go back to the sword and shield. Okay. That can't be too difficult, surely. Surely. Talk to the handler in the canteen. Now that you have access to the armory and provision stockpile, grab what you need. Once you're done, go meet up with your handler in the canteen to sign up for a quest. Okay.
Handlers sort through the research commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Can I talk? Hey, listen! Listen!
Listen up.
There's something important I need to talk to you about. This commission is special, different from your past undertakings, if I had to take a guess. It's not about hunting down the Elder Dragons or punishing them for the damage they cause. The commission seeks an understanding of their place in nature, and ours, that's the point. The Elder Dragons are nature, and it's as futile to try and punish nature as it is to run from
Now
it.
that's hunting.
But knowing nature, now that's something we can do. We're gonna face some real challenges. The best course might not always be clear.
What this world needs.
But before you
is harmony.
take life or move to defend it, understand it. That's what makes you a hunter. Okay. What was the quest? It looks so fancy. What are you doing up there? Oh, nice weapon, buddy. I guess that means it's time to get hooked up with some supplies. We carry pretty much everything you need, so if you're ever short on anything, I'm your guy. But as much as I'd love to take all your zenny, it's still a good idea to gather as much as you can while out in the field. Okay. I don't think I need anything at the moment. See, this is why I had a hard time getting into Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, because it's very overwhelming. So many UI elements, so many items, so many weapons. Armory.
My.
There you go, newcomer. You look a lot more hunterly with a weapon on your back. This is the armory. We deal in ready-made weapons and armor. If you need a weapon ASAP and don't have time to gather the materials, we're your ticket. Armor that will help you complete the story. The Defender armor set is equipment specially designed for use by the Defense Corps and is now available for purchase at the Armory. The Defender A set boasts exceptionally high defensive capabilities, and equipping the entire set will activate bonus skills that will make it much harder to faint. Equip this armor set to give you a huge boost in completing the main story. Okay. Almost feels like cheating, though. I guess I'll buy it. Looks to be like the same, but in red. Lady in red. Sword and shield.
Hey!
Shut up. I'll buy that one. Yeah. I'm so red. What are you doing all the way up here?
Right on time.
Okay, partner. Time to get down to business. The guild teamed us up for a reason. From now on, you're my hunter, and I'm your handler. I'm the bread to your butter, got it?
Oh, yeah.
The 5th Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jaguars' habitat. Then we gotta cull a certain number of them in order to secure the area. We can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jaguars of the Ancient Forest quest. You ready?
What are we waiting for?
A wild
The
and
new
wondrous
world
new world is waiting for us out there. Post a new quest. Quests involve objectives such as slaying monsters. To get started on the quest, first you have to accept it. Assignments, optional quests, investigations, events, special quests exclusive to online play. Okay, so it's back out where we were. You have no vouchers. You're free to explore Astera until preparations for the quest are complete. Grab a meal. Shore up your supplies. Get the latest gear. Organize your items at the item box. Take a look at the upper left corner of the screen. When the quest is ready to begin, you'll see a notification there. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. Hey. Eating meals can boost stats such as health and stamina and grant special food skills. Meal effects end when any of the following happen. You complete a quest. You faint during a quest. You return from a quest. You can eat again at camp a short time after eating a meal, about 10 minutes. Pay with money. Oven roast. Ask the handler to oven roast something for you. Oven roasting cooks food over time. It takes to complete one quest. Okay. But I've got nothing. Custom platter. Meat platter. How much is it? I don't see where the cost is. Oh. 100. 100 for everything? I don't need anything yet. What? Why are we taking a flying monster? Time limit 50 minutes. Well, I hope I can do it in that.
All right, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1, complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jaguars. Let's check the map.
So the game is very front-loaded with tutorials and having to learn everything.
Monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
Yeah.
Rule number 2. Use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
I don't know what I should take along.
Oh yeah.
What have I got?
Hey, partner.
Potions. The controls are very weird in this. Oof. Did I just... Shortcut 2, ammo coatings, communication, bloody hell. I've always found the UI to be a bit inelegant, unelegant. Okay.
Want to get going?
I guess we go?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Item bar. It's night time. We shouldn't be doing this at night. Select a hotkey. Okay. So that makes it somewhat quicker to get to it. I'm on my way.
Attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn.
Why am I left-handed?
Or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
Mega potions? Oh, it does it automatically, does it?
Over here!
A pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
Oh, good. What's the block button?
They're on the run. Don't let them get away.
Well, they might get
Grab all the
away.
monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
The smithy. So
Over here.
what's the block button? Is there a block button? Doesn't seem like it. What's the point in the shield if there's no block button? This is where they went. Loot. Red Pit. Brad Pitt. Mining outcrop. Ugh. I found you a nice item, Meowstar. In here.
Whoops.
Oh, Jesus. Run away. Use the fireflies to incapacitate them. How do I change what ammo I'm using?
If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters.
Ammo coatings. I've got no idea. That's a lot.
The sword and shield is a close range
I
weapon
can
set
block.
that focuses on agility and dodging. It's great for beginners.
It's great for beginners. I think I'm like
Dodge
less
their
than a
attacks.
beginner.
Don't forget, you can guard too.
Come at me, bro. So only certain things seem to actually
Keep it together.
use
okay?
stamina, like blocking. and dodging.
Your weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance.
I beg your pardon. I've never had any complaints before. Ba-ba-da-da.
Okay, let's head home and report back to the old man.
Where's the actual whetstone? Can I not shortcut it? I guess it is. And then how do I use it? X. This is so complicated. I don't know if it's complicated. It's just a lot of information to take in. The timer's going to run out. But I want to loot stuff. Like the screen is just filled with so much UI. What? So many pop-ups. Monster Bone S. Beg your pardon. We did it! Yay! Quest complete. Completion time, just under 5 minutes. Items gathered by Palicos. Reward money. Level 2 Palico. Good evening. How am I finding Monster Hunter so far? It's very complicated and very overwhelming.
Good to see you.
Why is the sky on fire? Fine work taking down those Dagras. So there's no difference in their habitat, but their numbers are increasing. I see. It may be stating the obvious, but the Jaguars aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. We've also received reports of a Kestodon herd getting out of hand. This must be because all because Zora Magdaros made landfall. It's got everything riled up.
Listen up.
Well, it's gonna be your job to quiet them down. We'd like you to investigate this Kestodon herd and cull their numbers. I'm going along. Wouldn't want you to get hurt. You can now depart on quests with other players via an online session. Turn on voice chat. Sure.
All right. Now that you've got some materials,
Somebody
why don't we head over to the
joined
smithy to
online
see what you can do
session.
with them?
Maybe I shouldn't have voice chat on. Off. Get your login bonus. New content available at the Steam store. A voucher. Lucky voucher. Speak to the smith, eh? Smith, eh? Event manager. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Fiver? We're all ready to open our tavern and gathering hub, the Celestial Pursuit. At the gathering hub, you can meet up with other hunters and embark on quests together. To find the Celestial Pursuit, just look up. See that ship atop Astera? That looks like it's about to sail off to the stars. That's it. You can get up there by taking the lift. Please come visit us as soon as you get the chance. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Smithy. Smithy.
There you are, Fiver.
Ah, look who's back with materials. Step right up, and welcome to the smithy. You'll be needing my services a lot. What I do for you is simple. Whenever you go out in the field and gather materials, I turn those materials into weapons and armor. Drop by whenever you find something new and interesting. Here, I'll give you some materials as a welcome present. You can use them to upgrade your equipment. You can use monster materials and ore to forge and upgrade equipment at the smithy. Give the materials you earn as quest rewards or carve from monsters to the smithy to create new equipment for taking on even tougher monsters. Upgrade. What are the ones I'm wearing? First, select the weapon you want to upgrade. You can use materials to upgrade to different weapons with a variety of improved stats. If you want more base weapons to enhance, you can create more by selecting forge equipment at the smithy, or by purchasing them at the armory. Upgraded weapons can also be downgraded, and the materials used to upgrade the weapon will be returned to you. The wish list, you'll receive a message when you've got the necessary items to create it. Bone tree. Oh, it's a bit like a dragon Ishin, where it turns into a completely different weapon. Defender tree. Well, I mean, I like a shield, so that's why I picked the shield. I like shields. Makes me feel safe. I want a bigger shield, though. A big shield. That shield is too small. Max. You can now forge the Defender line of weapons at the smithy. These weapons are geared towards the Commission's Defense Corps. These weapons feature high proficiency and are fantastic starter weapons for hunters who have just arrived in the New World as part of the Research Commission. New weapons and armor can be created by selecting forge equipment. Most weapons, however, can't be created via forge equipment. Instead, you'll have to make a base weapon first, and then upgrade it to a more powerful weapon. Equipment skills are helpful skills that remain active as long as you have the piece of equipment equipped. Each armor piece has its own skills. Be sure to keep an eye on the skills when forging and upgrading your gear. Oh, so that was that. So I could make that. And it is better. It's got blast on it. Sure. Why not? Hoy! Your luggage. Hunter's bone. I got the money. My cat armor. Bone. Alloy. Feline iron sword. Feline bone hammer. Malachite. Macalite. A new tutorial was added. Airship engineer. So the fifth has arrived. Greetings there. I'm the airship engineer with the Second Fleet. I work on flying machines, airships and what have you. I'm sure you're curious about why you haven't met a member of the Third yet. That's because they've all been stranded for years. It wasn't long after the scholars from the Third landed before they insisted upon crossing the Great Ravine. So they got their ship, converted it into an airship, and off they went. It was going well until just after they'd crossed the ravine. A flying monster attacked the airship and grounded them. Sure, they were reckless to go, but seeing as I'm the man who put them in the air, I can't help but feel partly responsible for it all. Ever since then, I've been working on making a better airship, one that we could use to go rescue them. But between the New World's nasty weather and the strong winds hurtling down the ravine, it's been one failure after another. Still, you won't catch me calling it quits. Okay. Foreshadowing. Meow. Your room? How dare you? I'm sorry, Meowster, but unfortunately you don't have access to these private quarters. How dare you?
Hey there, partner.
Right, so the next thing you need to take care of are those Castodon. The chief said he'd be tagging along with us. How about we start our search in the ancient forest and go from there? Oh, and I've got some good news. We handlers post all the leads we find up on the quest board. You can sign up for quests there too, so you don't always have to come all the way up here. Yeah, my back. But then again, you might miss out on all the eats up here.
You can pick up quests from the quest board too.
The job board.
It lists the same quests that I've got, so don't worry about having to check two places. We're on the hunt.
Post a new quest. Optional. Completed. Events. Up at the crack of dawn. Where the sun meets moon. Timberland troublemakers. Every hunter's dream. The royal pain in the ash. When lucky vouchers are used when posting a quest, you'll receive a bonus rewards upon completing the quest. Be sure to use vouchers whenever you have the chance. Random quest rewards are guaranteed to drop. Reward money doubles. Note, lucky vouchers are obtained via login bonuses. One voucher is delivered each day, and you can claim up to 5 days worth. 5 vouchers at once. Also note that you can only carry a maximum of 5 lucky vouchers at one time. Not going to use it on such a basic one. Oven feline. Somehow we have tamed the local wildlife to fly us there.
Our job is to call a certain number of Castodon. Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Want to get going?
Male and female. How would I know? Just from looking at them.
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
Vine trap. This way. I guess I'm following you.
There we are. Those, my friend, are Castodon. Let's see you take him out on your own.
It looked like a dinosaur to me. Hey up. How's it going? Oh, you can actually like lock on. Huh.
Be careful.
I don't want to fight you. Huh. Is it dead? It's dead. The female ones are smaller. die pretty quickly.
Not bad.
Food!
All right, let's look for another group.
Don't you take my food.
Be careful.
If you're lost,
The catch
open
is
up
on
the
the least
world
of your
map.
worries.
The wildlife map.
A lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest. The endemic life around here can come in handy during a hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them.
How? I don't know how. Kill them? I'm sorry. Why'd you do that for? Follow the wisps. Follow Peter Molyneux's sparkly trail. The Fable Trail. Don't have any ammo for my slinger.
Over here!
Bonk. 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 Oh, I get it. It's like Minecraft. That was a joke. Stone.
Be
Down
careful.
there is the rest of the herd. Whoa! Jesus. Get over here. Eh, 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 eh. Oh God. Are you blind? I would say so. Oof. Whoa. Come at me, bro. You've got like a ton of attack combinations, it seems. It's like a fighting game. Oh yeah. Cat power.
Good work. That just about wraps up our work here. Wait. Hey, come here. Think I found something.
I found all the loot. It's very odd that you're left-handed. It's like Link in the old Zelda games.
Over here!
Can I fish? What? I'm looting.
Here.
How dare you?
Look at those Kestodon. Something's up here.
He's a big boy. Ugh. Great jaguars.
Now, now!
We need to take it down.
Gotcha!
You sure about that?
All right, partner. New assignment incoming. Take down that Great Jagras. If you're not ready, you can return to base and
Oh.
take on the Great Jagras quest later.
Interesting. You
Wanna
get
get going?
quests mid quest. Other quest mid quest.
If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu.
I don't
select
need
SOS
nobody.
flare to signal 'em. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example.
Ka-ching. Nom nom nom. Just eat everything in the forest. I don't feel so good. So I guess the more you learn, you probably learn their weaknesses, I guess.
Good. You're turning up a lot of clues.
Level up. Follow the trail. Skid marks? Ew. Down here? No way. It's so dense. So much going on. Is there full damage in this? I'm not going down there.
Okay. We've tracked the Great Jagras enough for the scout flies to lead us to it.
Ah. It was back there? Seemingly so. It really wants me to, like, jump from here. I ain't doing that. I'm gonna be safe. Safe-ish. He's really dense. Super dense. Ivy. Bait bug. It's weird, the introduction kind of gives you a wrong impression of what you can climb. I thought you could climb everything, but only the viney bits. Can I go underwater? Oh wow, there's underwater stuff. Well, it's just a transition. A hard to find mushroom required to craft gunpowder. Push through it. So what have I got? Mega potion, fishing rod, capture nest, ration. Gives me more stamina. Antidote for poison, I guess. Yum. Yum. Let's get that out onto a tray. Nice. Oh, Jesus.
You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera.
He's not using the focus camera, clearly. I do a stealth attack. Super fancy moves. Footwork. More footwork.
Oh boy, that monster's really mad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
You climb on it?
Dodge their attacks.
Yeah, I
Don't forget
tried
you
to,
can guard, too.
but I can't guard that quickly after attacking. It's running
Look, the monster's almost
away!
done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
Aren't you supposed to, like, wait for it to get to the actual nest before you kill it? Whoa. This is madness. Done. Da-da-da.
Okay, let's head back and report to the old man.
I want the loot. Leave me to loot in peace. Button, cover me. Get away from me. Meow. The will of the wisps.
I think we got a lead.
Maybe. Let's check it out. Hey.
Oh, it's like a weird salamander bird. Pukai pukai.
Well, you were right. There's our mark.
Salamander chameleon bird thing. Splatoon.
Something's got him agitated.
It's like there's a big fiery coal
Over there.
in my way.
What in the heck
It
is that?
fell off of the monster, obviously.
Never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
Just go around it. Get a ladder. Fly. Aren't you like a bird? Money, 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 money. Research points. Hunter rank. Research level. Largest. Level 3. Earn the right to take on 2-star assignments. A new cutscene has been added.
I see.
So you think you found something that'll lead us to Zora Magdaros? Well, I'd send some researchers out right now, but not with a pissed-off Pukai Pukai hanging around. Pukai Pukai territory, that's pretty deep in the forest. Well, be better equipped to take it on. Once our team from the resource center is done rebuilding the forest camp, once it's ready, we make our move.
Want to get going?
Until then, we do everything we can to help them get that camp up and running. Let's get to it.
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that puke.
I wonder where the resource center is.
You can go after that puke. The sky is on fire. Is nobody worried about this?
How are you feeling?
So, Hunter, have you gotten used to how things work around here? Not really. I'm just kind of bumbling my way through it. New world, new rules. It's something you have to get used to. But you will get used to it. You have to. Your life's counting on it. Not to mention others as well.
Ha.
Look around you. Everyone here, strange or crazy as they may seem, they've all crossed the sea, just like you. And they've all carried out their duties. They looked the new world in the eye and realized the old way of doing things wouldn't cut it. Didn't stop them, though. They had conviction. Do you have conviction, Hunter? You should get to know your colleagues. Maybe some of that craziness will rub off on you. Ha! Hoorah. Speak to the provisions manager. I want a big shield, a bigger shield, a shield, not a circular shield, one that's like, it's like a triangle, more of a triangle, triangular shield. One that actually goes down to like your legs. I love the atmosphere of this place. Almost feels like a hub in like an MMO or something. You got any better shields?
Well now.
You know, in addition to handling standard weapons and armor, I've also been working on some specialized tools for our hunters. So, newcomer, care to take a look? A look? Oh, okay. So you can't buy them separately, they come as a pair. Nothing new. Sure, some folks are balked at the idea of removing the barrier between Blade Master and Gunner, but no one objected. They all knew it had to be done if we were going to survive here. So, what are we hammering together this time? Guess it will tell me when there's new things to create. There's a lot of weapons in this. 14 weapon types. It's pretty crazy. Especially considering they have so many different combinations depending on what attack you're doing, what direction you're moving. It's crazy. Chainsaws? Insufficient materials. Don't know what we need. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a toilet quickly. Doesn't pause when you pause it. Customize radio menu. Quest settings. Jesus, this game looks so the menus make the game look so complicated. The flip HQ setting. Why am I... It's so complicated. It takes the breath away from me. Are you the provisions manager? Meowskiller. Chef. Sure. Oven roast. Is it worth doing this? Can be cooked, combined, or used to set a trap. Hand over item and 60 points. Points. How many points do I have? 200 points. I don't really want to use it if I don't know how much that even is. Session leader rights have been transferred. I didn't even know there was anybody here. I guess it is a bit like an MMO hub if you go up to that. Not airship. Well, it's in the air. So I guess it could be an airship. Gathering hub. Oh, okay, that takes... Okay, so it's a quick way of getting around. Not just for the hub. It does have that kind of Final Fantasy XIV vibe to it. I don't know why. I've not played Final Fantasy XIV. Well, I did. In the beta. About 11 years ago. The Celestial Pursuit is a gathering hub where up to 16 players can get together for a hunt. It contains the following. Arena counter, quest counter, notice board, canteen, your room, hub. You can also engage fellow hunters in arm wrestling. Get your login bonus. Energy drink. Hi, welcome to the arena counter.
We have a special quest today.
Oh. We have a special quest for you today. That's right, an arena quest. Just need to think of a good name for it. Best of luck to you in there. Looks like you'll need it. It's the arena. There's monsters in it. You fight them, but please take your time looking at the quest list. In multiplayer, you can enjoy quests and expeditions in a team of up to 4 players formed from the maximum 16 players present in your online session. Players in the same online session can communicate via chat, regardless of their location. Many quests can be joined while in progress. Multiplayer is not available during story-related expeditions. Expeditions are unlocked as you progress through the game. Passcode. Right. Post an quest. Arena quests take place in the arena with a fixed equipment set to compete against others for the fastest slaying time. Okay. Give it a go. Oh, shit. What a beautiful night it is. Depart now. We're already so high up. Oh. Okay. What? I've got to be a furry? Pretty much so. Begin quest. It must be awfully warm in this. Jesus. Oh, it's this thing. Which we haven't even fought yet. Ow. How did Where you going? What you doing up there? Get down. Maybe drink the potion. And I've been poisoned. Ow! It's supposed to be a 1 star. Ah! Drink it. Chug, 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 chug. Run away! I've been poisoned immediately again. And again. I cancelled it. Where did you go? Well, I don't think I'm going to do it in a good time, am I? So I can place, like, traps and stuff. If it, like, chases me. Isn't it meant to blow up? Do you need to light it? Do you need to shoot it? Oh no, I've been dazed. Ah. How does throwing stone at it make it blow up? Rock and stone. It's on fire. Oh. Paralysis. Ah, it puts it in your thing. Right. Get him. Cut the tail off. Do a Dark Souls. Doesn't really seem to bother him. I think he'd be paralyzed. Target different bits of the body, which is cool. Why won't you die? How much health you got? Doesn't want to die. Shocked. Shocking. You think it would die eventually? Now my sword is like super dull. Flash pot. What is this? Oh, it's a flashbang, pretty much. Don't mind me. Just sharpening the sword. Beg your pardon. Can't even tell if it's hurt. Oh, he's dead. That took a long time, didn't it? I do get its loot, at least. Well, I guess that kind of prepares me a bit for when we fight it in the actual main bit. Wasn't like the time I needed to do it in, like, yeah. Wow. 2.5 minutes for A. Crikey. Complete your first arena quest. That's what I remember having trouble with when I played the demo, when the demo was available years ago. I just couldn't do enough damage to them quickly enough. Like the timer would just run out. Where's the actual... Is the trade yard the bit where the quest board is? Yes.
Oh, you are too good to me.
Well, Father, is it true? You're going to help us rebuild the camp? That is excellent news. I hope you're as good as they say you are. If so, we have plenty of work for you. After all the commission studies, lots of things, not just the other dragon you came here with. Maintaining and improving the base is a full plate of tasks in itself. Can't study anything without a proper HQ after all. The resource center here is in charge of divvying up all that work and making sure it gets done. So back to business. Your job is to establish a camp, go on an expedition into the ancient forest, find a viable campsite, and make sure it's safe. If any monsters have decided to do any camping in your spot, you'll need you to chase them off. You'll need you. Okay.
Don't let me down.
Got it. The bounties for establishing the camp. Right. The resource center. The resource center oversees research requests and manages the resources required for their investigations. To do bounties, you need to register beforehand, whereas delivery requests can be completed just by handing in items. When you unlock investigations during quests and expeditions, check in with the resource center to make them available as special quests. Bounties are missions you complete over the course of your quests and expeditions. First check the critical bounties, then pick a registered bounty. You can take on multiple bounties at once. Most bounties reward you with armor spheres and research points. Once you've completed the bounty, drop by the resource center to collect your reward. These bounties unlock new facilities or upgrade existing ones. You can select up to 6 of these from the list to accept. These quests are offered periodically to online users around the world. Rebuild the ancient forest camp. Okay. So I literally just need to go out.
Let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
Without even, like, having a quest ready. Smart biologist.
Good to see you.
Ah, Hunter, since you've established yourself as a reliable presence here, I'd like to make a little request. When investigating large monsters, you can either slay or capture them. Naturally, both have their scientific merits, but frankly, well, it would be better for our long-term research to receive a live specimen that we can later return to the wild. So if you capture your quarry alive, you'll be commended for it and receive greater rewards. Commission rules. How about it? Capture your targets instead of slaying them, and you'll be making a great contribution to our efforts here. Okay, how do I know when I can capture them, though? I'm guessing they need to be injured. Away we go.
Right now, we're in Astera. If you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination. For this expedition, we need to head to the ancient
So it's like
forest.
a free roam bit?
Expeditions as we delve further into the new world. Pretty good incentive to explore, right?
You can mount monsters by striking them with attacks in mid-air. Well, how do I get mid-air? I can't jump. There's no jump button. You can depart on an expedition by selecting a destination from the world map, without first accepting a quest. Unlike quests, expeditions are very open-ended, and are great if you want to freely explore the world. There is no time limit. You will not fail. There are no completion rewards. Monsters will depart the field after a set time elapses. Right.
Let's look for the campsite.
If I get to the campsite first, or if you're lost, open up your map or use your scout flies to track me.
Like I always say, researchers need, but first we eat.
Whenever
you have a
leave the
barbecue
base without
spit
signing up for a
handy.
quest, you'll go on an
Just
expedition.
grill some raw meat
There's no time
up
limit
golden
or cap on
brown,
how many times
and it will
you're allowed
raise your
to
stamina
faint,
level.
which means you can explore
Hit
to your
B
heart's
to take the
content.
meat off the flame. Remember to keep an eye on it. Don't let it burn. You should be able to get some raw meat from hunting Aptonoff. Right.
Timing is everything. The color of the meat and the song are clues.
Okay.
Oops, your timing was off. Guess you need to keep drilling your grilling.
I didn't realize it would cook that quickly.
Nice. That looks so
Yeah,
tasty.
cook your first well done steak. That was too early. Wow. How precise you got to be? How does it cook so quickly? Okay, look at the map.
You can fast travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
This place has gotten bigger. 12. So there are like 12 zones in this bit so far. Guess we need to go to these exclamation marks. Maybe. Head to the new campsite. Well, I don't know where the new campsite is. I guess here. Is it a cat?
Hello.
Hello! I'm a researcher with the Commission. My field is in the Grimalkines. Yes, Grimalkines. Grimalkines are a type of Linean that are native to the New World. I wish to communicate with them and learn their lingo. But these creaky old bones just can't keep up with the flighty little chaps. Perhaps you could be of help. By my gnarly knuckles. If you could chase after them, we'd track them down in the time it takes to say meow. What do you say? You'll be doing an old man a favor. Okay. I don't even know what they look like. Huh. The scent. It's like a feline's, but not quite the same. How is my cat speaking? English. Doodles. Large doodles. Doodle-oodle. A mushroom from the ancient forest. Gourmet shroom cap. I found you a nice item. Got watery creatures. Boosh. Capture net. How does that work? Can you be like stealthy? Ah. Fire! That went well, didn't it? Fire! 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 I guess they need to be injured. I don't know how injured. Probably just kill him. It's dead! See?
Now this is interesting.
Investigation added. Kajua skin. Water resistant. Okay. Can you like over sharpen it to make it do more damage? The blade gets bigger. Seems like it can only get so big. Ooh, gonna be a bit slippery. Can I capture this? Surely I can capture this. Jesus.
You can assign a target destination for your scout flies on the map. Hey, partner!
Did I get it? I got it. Paratoad. I guess you can only capture smaller things, at least to start with. My net isn't very big. It's kind of relaxing, just walking around, no music, just the sounds of the atmosphere, the sounds of the forest. Old footprints. Decayed carcass. But it's decayed. Surely it's not going to be any good. Get some points. Footprints. Level up. What does leveling up do? Blue. Investigation added. Meow. Mucus. Lovely. Dung. Blast nut. I blasted my nut everywhere. You see that? You can climb that. You can go there. Maxed out on the needleberries. Blue mushrooms. How high can you go? How high can you go? Wiggly, 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 wiggly. But we got flying monsters. How's it going? Boosh. Oh, can't capture them. Get down here. Get down here. Unbelievable. Oh, this way, let's go. How much health have you got? Is it dead? It's dead. Murnosh. Smirnoff. A Windrake hide. Honey, honey. Got it. Revolture. Shine Bloom. Woo! I'm sorry I killed your friends. I'm a monster. There's so many, like, paths everywhere around to get around. Whee! Blue mushroom. Spiders. Don't tell me there are spiders in this fucking game. Spider web. Where there's a spider web, there's a spider. Use to craft pitfall traps. Oof. Big old drop. So the new one that's coming out at some point is actually going to be like properly open world, I think. You're not going to like go through a loading screen when you depart. I guess you're just going to walk out into the world. Ah, creates a smoke bomb. Can I make it so that the minimap rotates? Here we go. Ooh.
Over here.
Rotating. That helps me. I don't know where I'm going. There's a water slide. Whee! Old footprints. Where am I? On the map. Oh, I'm adding loads of new areas. That's where I was last time. Level up. Large doodles. Meowster. What the heck? Is that a big frog? Nope. Discovered great Jagras. Level up. I don't know what it's leveling up. Points, 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 points. Blom. 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 He's following me.
Mm-hmm.
Fishing master. You won't find a better angler around.
Howdy.
Howdy, Hunter. How's it hooking? Gotta say, there's no better way to spend the day than fishing. I'm the lucky guy the commission has put in charge of studying fish and fish-like creatures here in the New World. Well, let me tell you, I love fishing. I live for it. I fish in my sleep. I sleep
Over
with... I'd already caught all the old world's fish. Every last one. So when they offered me a job here, I accepted. Hook, line, and sinker. Oh, anywho, my life here can't be all work, so I've been looking for a chum who loves the lure as much as I do. What do you say, Hunter? Are you game? If you're interested, just give me a holler. I'd like to see what you're made of.
I just love me some good fishing.
Ready to test your skill? Think you can catch me a pink paraxis in the forest? Let's see you do it. You'll find them at the fishing spot, at this fishing spot, as long as you've got the talent, but this shouldn't be too hard a fish to reel in. Oh, a new critical bounty is available. Have I got to go back and re-talk to that other guy? Cast. Get cast. Catch your first fish. Hup. got it. A pink Paraxis.
Nice catch.
You fished up that pink Paraxis. When you return to Asteria, would you mind reporting to the Resource Center? You've got potential, you do. Okay. I still don't know where the bloody fucking campsite is. Mucus. Well, the campsite's got to be in like a secluded place that's not dangerous. You'd imagine. Bright moss.
Bright moss can be used as slinger ammo. Launch it at walls to eliminate dark areas. Like the inside of a cave, for example.
It's not dark in here, though. Not really. You can only carry 5 at once. We're back here where the Jagras was. Jagras. Gracias.
Over here.
These guys going to attack me? I think so. Blinded by the light. Can I capture these guys? Nope. Nope. Too big. So you don't like level up in this game, you just get more power through new gear. How do I look at my items? Item pouch. Materials. 99 needleberries. Don't really need the gunpowder. I don't have a weapon that can use it. Crafting list. Mega potion. Craftable. Life powder. Produces a healing cloud in the area around the user. I'm just getting my bearings, you prick. Leave me alone. Doesn't really seem that bothered. Kind of odd. Old footprints. What is that of? Ooh, shiny. I just like see shiny stuff and take it. Ooh, shiny. That's where I came from. Where did that call come from? Maybe it was down here. To the left. What in the goddamn name of hell going on around here? Okay then. Run away. Hey, you've got to... Here we go. This way. So I guess the closer you get like echolocation. Hey, over here. Jason. 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 Oh, I can actually see There it is. So faint. Level up. We still don't know what it is. I guess you need to encounter it to know what it is. Antidote herb. Oh, leave an item. Rare steak. Burnt steak. Let's swap it. Oh, hi there. Fancy meeting someone new out here. I'm the editor in charge of the field guide. It's my job to learn and disseminate as much as possible about the endemic life here. The endemic life here includes small animals, fish, basically anything that won't try to eat you, and I love them all to pieces. My research tasks are to capture, observe, study, verify, record, and play with any endemic life I find. I'm a busy bee. The new world is literally crawling with undiscovered specimens. I don't even know where to begin. I don't have enough hands.
Oh, yeah.
Enough hands? Oh yeah. What if you become my assistant? If you capture any endemic animals, you could even let them loose in your room for some first-hand observation. Who could say no? But don't answer just yet. Think it over, then come see me again. I promise the little critters will bring you nothing but joy. Oh goody, you've already made up your mind to help me. I knew I'd tapped the right hunter for the job. To start things off, could you take a look around here and capture me a woodland petrarch? They sort of look like prehistoric birds. Watching them glide effortlessly from tree to tree is just, The darlings are little bundles of joy, and I've just got to have one of mine own to observe. Please and thanks, assistants. Do I have one? I thought I had one. I guess not. Capture net. There you are, finally. Been looking for you for fucking ages. Flower bed. That thing? Ugh. Couldn't quite reach it. Damn you! Is that it? Ta-da!
Thanks.
You captured a woodland pretix for me, thanks. I'll be sure to study it extra carefully. These things, I think, give you health, don't they? Yeah.
Over here.
Looks like the place they want to make camp is right up here. Took forever. Hey, this is our place. Pots. Kalu Jaku. Kalu Yaku. It's a big chicken.
Well, if we don't take care of that pest, the camp won't last a night.
Really? Your scout flies can guide you to monsters. Grimalkines and gatherable items. Open wildlife map. Okay. Bird-brained bandit. Okay, cool. So the pin moves with it.
To return to base from an expedition.
Whoa!
Open the wildlife map.
There's
and
no
switch
full
to the world
damage,
map.
at least.
Then select Astera.
What was that? Just pressing B on a million things, picking up a million things at once. It's bloody mental. Oh, good. Hey, T-Rex. Don't need the gunpowder. Oh, no. I don't want to fight you. I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. I can't fight you and this at the same bloody time. I've been bitten. I can't even see. Fuck off. Leave me alone. I need to kill this thing. Might get killed in the bloody crossfire. Fight each other.
Your health will
What's it,
gradually
pissing
drop.
itself?
Use an antidote as soon as possible.
No, my cat. It's running away. Get back here. Flash pod. Run, 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 run. Ugh. Well, that didn't work, did it? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk. Put that rock down, you'll hurt somebody. Part's broken. Nope. Just gotta keep trying. Bam, bam, bam. It's running away again. Oh no!
You're
What?
paralyzed.
I just
You'll have
paralyzed
to wait for it to
myself.
wear off. Not that you have a choice.
Button, help me up. Scale, rare steak. Oh. This way. Through here. Go prone. Push through. There's like a skull figure for some reason. Stop in the name of the law. Said stop in the name of the law. How tough are you? Ta-da!
Select Astera from the world map so we can go home.
I don't get nothing from it. I guess... Oh, no, hang on. I thought because I'd already knocked the piece off, that was the bit you could loot. Obtained by breaking its head. I'm sorry.
Your stamina cap has dropped. Eat some well
And
steak to
I'm going
restore
back.
it to max.
The world map. How do I get to the world map? X. Sure. Heading back. I guess the materials just go into my storage. I guess. 669. Nice. So you can research up to level 3, seemingly, with every big monster.
Magnifique.
Thanks for making sure the campsite is safe. We went ahead and got the camp all set up. It's yours to use as you like.
Don't let me down.
And now that I know what you're made of, I hope I can talk you into taking more jobs from me. Nice. So how do you set up more camps on your own, I wonder? New research results available. Who's that from?
I have something special.
Now that I have your
Just tell
attention,
you.
I have something special just for you. And that job is to get us an ample supply of mega potions. A hunter of your caliber should know how important they are to any quest. Having said that, we're in short supply, and we need someone to help us refill our stocks. Plus, it wouldn't hurt for you to revisit the basics of crafting every now and then, no?
Come back soon.
So please be a good sport about this and help us out. We're counting on you. Right. I've already got fucking loads.
Thank you.
Splendid work. Now the scholars, out in the forest, have a camp within which they may rest. Bravo, bravo. Alright, good friends of the 5th. Let's see those results. Okay. Sure. A new limited bounty is available. Expires in 1 day. Naff off. Manage investigations. Sometimes when collecting monster tracks or materials, breaking monster parts or after slaying monsters, you may unlock new investigation. Difficult investigations, such as multiple monster slaying. Undertaking investigation, you must first go to the list of available quests under Manage Investigations. Jesus Christ. Capture. How the fuck do you capture them, though? I need a bigger net. Okay. Well, there's a lot here. Crikey. And you only have a certain amount of attempts. Complete deliveries? There you go. Diced steak. Register bounties. Research help. 2,000 research points. Complete all limited bounties. Hunt 2 specified monsters. Right. A new tutorial was added. You don't say. Fucking 5 billion tutorials. Pookie! If you see a mark over your Poogie's head, press B. Pet. I love pets. Pigs are very smart. In fact, pig should be with us. Pig smarter than cat. Pig should be with us. Pig should be companion. But I think that's a good place to stop for today. I mean, this game really should be right up my alley with all the weapons, you know, like stamina management and stuff, equipment management. You know, every weapon having a different, like, animations, combos, completely changing the way you play the game. It's very mechanically complicated, in depth. Like, it's super mechanics driven. There's so much, and it feels like one of those games where you're not gonna have a full understanding of how to play it for like a very long time. So yeah, it's definitely done a better job of getting me into it than Monster Hunter 3 did on the Wii U. That just left me confused as hell. I'm still pretty confused, but I'm making progress. I've actually made progress, and I'm getting stuff done. Kind of bumbling my way through it. And, yeah. Yeah. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. You spent the last hour reloading Windows. Damn PC would sit at a blank screen once logged in. Yikes. Wait a minute, you've reinstalled Windows? Or just reset it? Fuck me, you've reinstalled Windows. Fuck doing that. Fuck that. I may install the texture pack. The high-res texture pack, we'll see. But, I mean, the game still looks great. It's so dense. So much going on. Character models look great. And, it's still very graphically impressive. And it runs like a dream nowadays. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Bye!